Today's Thursday, May 22nd, 10:25, and I have nothing better to do. I want to try taking you through a week of curly hair, what I've been doing, some new things that I've been trying out, and just I want to show you overall what I do every single day, how I manage my curls for a whole week. So today my plan is to just wash my hair, bring it back to a beautiful, healthy state. And from there, I will take you with me for a full week and show you every day kind of just how I manage things. There are a few things that I do in between washes that really help me maintain definition and hydration, and I think it'll be interesting for you guys. This is my hair right now. We are going to be washing it. I'll see you again after my hair is washed. Let's go. Okay. Hair is washed. My hair had a lot of tangles, so I'm just gonna style my hair the way that I've been enjoying doing it. I'll show you quickly what I do, and yeah. So I'm just going to use my brush and detangle before I continue. I'm going to be using the Ava New York City H2O Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner. I'm just spraying it all over, just making sure that it really just gets everywhere. I really love this brand. Every time I use stuff from this brand, I'm never disappointed. It's crazy. And I'm brushing my hair forwards. It's just easier for me to get volume this way. I am aiming for a good amount of volume, good definition, and just most importantly, hair that's not dry, hopefully. Okay, so my hair is brushed forward. I'm gonna be using Ouidad's Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. And I'm gonna add like a good amount. I don't know what a good amount is, but yeah, that's how much I'm gonna add. I'm just gonna rub it between my fingers, making sure that my fingers are all coated with the gel, and I just rake it through. I know that sometimes raking gel can cause kind of like stringy curls, but it has not been happening to me. It has not been happening to me, so I still do it. And I really like the look of separated curls. And now that my curls are kind of like all separated, I'm gonna add a little bit more gel. And this time, I'm just going to be kind of just smoothing it over my ends, mainly, to provide that extra hold and definition. And I already know I'm gonna get a ton of volume, so that's fantastic. I've been doing this now for like 3 weeks straight. Just that takes me 5 minutes. But yeah, this is going to be the hair that hopefully will allow me to not wash my hair for at least 4 days. Usually I aim for about 3 to 4 days between washes. I cannot go longer than that. I've tried, and I always disappoint myself whenever I go longer between washes because my hair just gets extremely oily and tangled, and it's never good. We're gonna go about 3 to 4 days before I wash again. This is it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. This is the next day. 10 a.m. Friday. So, yeah, let's take off our bonnet and see what we're working with. Jesus. It's not too bad. It's a little wonky. Okay, this is straight out of the bonnet. Okay. So the first thing I do when I take off my bonnet in the morning, especially the day after I washed my hair, I have to kind of shake it out. That usually helps with just bringing everything back into place. So I'll do that quickly. Okay. So right off the bat, this is not bad, but my hair needs like a little bit of time to, you know, curl the right way because out of the bonnet, my hair's all squished. And you can see the squishy areas, like you can see here. And my ends are just a little bit wonky. That's gonna be fixed probably pretty soon. And whenever it does get a little bit better, I'll show you guys just how it looks, probably in the middle of the day. It's been like 4 hours. I think my hair is finally settled. I think it looks pretty good. It's less curly than I'm used to. I didn't do anything really different, but I don't know what made it that way. Don't mind it. It's 9:30. This is just the second day and I already feel like my hair is getting kind of too frizzy. That's the situation. That's what we're working with. What I'll do is I'll add some oil just to my ends. I don't want to add too much product on the second day because I know that the more product I add, the more way down my hair will feel and look. I'm going to just apply my favorite oil, the Verb Ghost oil, just to my ends. And I'm also going to take my scrunchie because I'm going to put my hair in a bonnet. That's how I sleep every night. So we're going to do that. So I'm just going to pump a little bit of oil, really not too much. And I'm just going to apply to my ends because I feel like that will help a little bit with the frizziness. Okay, I'm going to put my hair in just like a pineapple. And I'm gonna put a bonnet. I'm gonna go to sleep and I will be back tomorrow morning. Good morning. So it is Saturday, 9 a.m. This is my hair right now. I think it's better than yesterday. So it's not as frizzy as yesterday, which is great. And it feels still really good. My scalp still feels clean, but I have a feeling that I'll need to wash it tomorrow. Like today, it'll feel like nice and clean and everything will be good. And then suddenly I wake up tomorrow and my hair is way down and dull and dry and oily at the roots. So yeah, we'll see. But for now, my hair feels pretty good.
Allie's Donuts. You have to try it if you ever come to Rhode Island.
The best donuts ever. The best. So it's Sunday, May 25th. It's 2 p.m. right now, and I think it's time for a wash. And yeah, I cannot go any longer without washing my hair because my scalp is starting to get a little bit uncomfortable. And yeah, I'm starting to touch my hair and pull on it because it's very dry around this area. That usually tells me that it's time to wash my hair. And yeah, loss of definition, lots of frizz today. My scalp is not extremely oily, it's just a little bit uncomfortable. And I do notice that my ends are getting really dry, so yeah, it is the time. It's today and we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna go and shower and I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm going to do a slightly new routine today, something a little bit different with my styling, just because I feel like I need a little bit of a change because I've been styling the same way for a while now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and wash all this mess, detangle everything, and I will be back. Monkey.
So my hair is all washed and ready to go. Here's how it looks right after I took it out of the hair turban. First, I'm sectioning my hair at my temples and clipping the top section away for now. I'm wetting one side of my bottom section with a spray bottle until it's damp but not dripping. Since my hair is already detangled, I'm just gently brushing this section with the Bounce Curl styling brush to spread the water evenly. I'm using the Ava New York City H2O leave-in conditioner, spraying all over this section and brushing again to make sure it's evenly distributed. Next, I'm applying the We Dad Heat and Humidity Gel. I'm rubbing it between my hands before using the praying hands method to evenly coat the entire section with the gel. I'm taking medium to small sections. I start at the back of my head, first brushing through once to smooth the hair and then styling the section and moving it to the back. I follow the same steps on the other side to complete the styling of the bottom part of my hair. Next, I unclip the top section and move the entire section to the front and spray it with the spray bottle to redampen the section and then brushing it out to spread the water evenly. I'm applying the leave-in conditioner across the whole section and brushing that out again. I'm applying a good amount of the gel to the entirety of the top section, smoothing it over to make sure it's evenly distributed. Next up, I'll be using the pointed tip of the brush handle to separate the top part into small little horizontal sections starting at the back. After each section that I separate, I brush to smooth and then brush style the small section by placing the brush at the root of the section and brushing upwards to the ceiling to help create lots of volume. After each section that I brush style, I don't let it fall forwards, but instead I use my hands to keep it separated and move it to the back so it can merge with the lower part. I do the same thing across the whole top part of my hair. And that is it. Good morning. It is Monday, and these are the results of my second wash day. I love the amount of definition that I have. In terms of like the products that I use, I'm basically using the same products every time, but the Bounce Curl brush really gives incredible definition, and I get beautiful ringlets with it every single time. So that's, when I know I want consistent curls, when I know that I want a specific look, the Bounce Curl is great at giving me exactly this type of definition that I'm looking for. So that's really nice, and it's a little bit refreshing now to have my hair look this way rather than frizzy and puffy. Hair that's frizzy and puffy is not a bad thing, and I do enjoy having a little bit more frizz and more volume and more body, but this is just a different vibe. It's a different vibe and I don't mind it. So whenever I brush style, the product that I applied gets really evenly distributed, and all of my curls, all of my strands got basically the same amount of product. So all of my curls are pretty much uniform. In their hydration level, they're uniform. In their definition level, they're pretty much uniform. So that's just gonna help keep my hair looking this way for longer. You can see that even the bottom of my hair, that's usually very, very damaged. I mean, it is damaged, but it just doesn't look as damaged. It looks pretty defined and nice. So hair is looking good. Hello. So this is the third day of my current wash day. The week is coming to a close pretty soon, but as you can see, my hair is still very defined and it still feels really good. But I am noticing that my ends are just starting to get a little bit dry, and I notice I'm starting to kind of pick at my ends a little bit, but it's no big deal because in 2 more days I'll be washing my hair. I didn't get to show you what I did exactly at night yesterday. What I did was I applied a little bit of oil to my ends, and then I slept with my bonnet, and I feel like the oil kind of helped repair a little bit of those dry ends. And obviously also sleeping with my bonnet every night is the one thing that solves the majority of my problems, because that prevents most of the issues I used to have with my hair, like waking up with a lot of frizz, like getting really tangly hair. The bonnet has been helping me a lot with just maintaining my style, so you can still see that the curls are popping. I know there's a lot of people with curly hair that can go for a full week without washing their hair, and I thought that I was one of those people for a really long time, and I really tried to hold off on my hair washing for as long as possible because I thought that was the best thing for my hair, but it turned out to be the opposite. It really hindered the health of my scalp. My scalp would always, no matter what I did, it would get dirty within 3 days. Sometimes even on the second day, I would already start feeling just a little bit of like excess oil on my scalp. I would always try to push it just a few more days because I thought that I was doing the best thing, but it turned out to be detrimental to my health. I would get itchy, I would get dandruff, I would get really oily roots that would end up just being stuck at my roots. All the oil would get kind of clumped up at my roots. It would not go down to my ends, and my ends would be extremely dry. It would just be bad. I did experience a lot of judgment about washing my hair frequently. I grew up with people that have curly hair, and they were always able to wash their hair once a week, no problems at all. Trying to conform to that schedule just because other people were doing it and it worked for them. In and of itself, that was really difficult, but it just didn't work for me. And I thought that something was wrong with me for having to wash my hair more often. But I realized that it's just my type of hair and it's just the way that it is for my scalp. That's what I need. And since I started really like just accepting that fact, it does not damage my hair, cause any problems. It only alleviates most of my issues. So I just keep doing that and I stick to what works for me, and it's been great and it's been wonderful. And I don't judge myself anymore about having to wash my hair frequently. But yeah, this is the situation with my hair right now. Just wanted to share my thoughts and update you guys on the current situation and what's happening. See you guys later. All right, so tomorrow is wash day. I can't believe it's been almost a week since I started filming this video. I want to help a little bit around this area here because I feel like it's a little bit frizzy. I'm gonna bring in my leave-in conditioner and I'm just gonna spray it on my ends and the bottom part of my hair to rehydrate the frizzy ends, to rehydrate the dry parts, and that's it. I'm just going to literally, without spraying it on my earrings, I'm just gonna spray a little bit of this is the Avon New York City
H2O Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner.
I've been using this every single time I style my hair. You've seen it. I'm gonna use this. And I find that this really works for refreshing. So I'm gonna just lightly spray it like that. And just gonna kind of smooth it over and we're good. That's it. This is the last day. My hair is already washed and I'm feeling good. It was very fun to make this video and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this one, just like a vlog type video. I would absolutely love to make more, so please let me know in the comments. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching and you would like to see more videos from me and more videos about my hair. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next video.